Parla, give us the throw. Jesus, look at this. They're already in the site. Oh, there's the opener. Drops got it. And Furia running amok already. Outsiders having to rotate in. Flit is dead. And the numbers, they're all going against the Outsiders now. Furia gonna get the pistol.
We're going to have a problem.
Right, James dead, by the way. Getting knifed.
Yeah.
There it is.
Well, what a statement into this game, right? Fury coming in as underdogs, but also coming in as unknowns.
Should be. Oh, shout out Flip for that one.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Yeah, you know, pretty good flash. If only they were in your teammate's position. He is a very, very competent AWPer, and I don't think we've seen him even close to top of his game yet. So I hope that with a bit more time and a few more chances, we can get that. This fast pace for Serato out of Palace has secured a double opener. Flip turns on a dime, baby. Look at him go. Spinning, topping, con.
Furia don't know it. They are in a very troubling position. Serato waited so long. Does he still have patience? If he starts to move for the plant now, he will die. He's going to hold on. Kicker's got the kill. The bomb's loose. They know drop was ladder. He got a frag. So 1v2, and he can't wait forever. 38 seconds. Is this even happening for drop? Spotted and gone by Kicker. I want to say, though, that is around 4 Outsiders, but I love the...
I think this is the most promising iteration yet, so let's see what they're able to do. Out through ramp.
Wow.
That's a thing of beauty. Controls the A1S. And Serato is here to throw a bit of danger their way. Spammed out by the A1, and a missed shot for Art. Flit has just basically won that round single-handedly. Oh, Yakinda's actually missed this timing on Art getting up con, so that came as a bit of a surprise to Outsiders, who is still chasing down Yuri in top mid. They finally deal with him. Now they have to embark on this retake, and whenever, you know, a round's live and you see Serato is still in it, you cannot write Furia out. That's the impact that this one guy is able to have.
Nice!
Rob, you got gamed so hard. Stares right into the flash. Luckily enough, Art's there to pick up the pieces, and he's even wrapping con. Oh, Serato's low, but he still wins that fight. And he's actually looking to swing from double. There's Art to close it in the window. And Furia pull up with a 4th.
Masterminds. That was a...
Oh, Buster turns back, but isn't ready for the close swing. They deal with the ramp play at least. Yuri's been melted out of position, and Jane will dispatch of Art on this late lurk up the short side. So now their hands are kind of tied. They need to commit to the A play. And unfortunately, this is where Outsiders have everybody on the team. The bomb's going all the way back through spawn on safe. And drop. Oh, dear. Whoa. Flicks back in time. All right. Kicker had the drop on him. Kicker had every reason to win that. And somehow Drop keeps it going. Finally dealt with. But he's given you enough room to get the plant at B.
Slips the net. James spots him as a tag. Safe, still in the bomb site. Will finally die to the backstab through market. And Serato, if he can get that molly in now, he might be able to win the round. Quick shot taken to Yakinda, getting behind cover. Jane with the AWP, he's been seen, and Serato's won it to the clock alone. That is a round for Furia, and even though you get the kill, Jane, you're not getting the gold. It's 6-2. I don't know how that happens for Furia. Outsiders might be throwing rotates at the problem, but will that be enough? A rotation going to give it Safe another AWP shot. Kicker in the middle of the bomb site buying time. A good escape, but only for now. Serato's bomb has been dropped, and Kicker, he is on a clock. They're chasing him from both sides. He needs an instant headshot, and he won't find it. Safe swaps off the AWP. I like that, but there's a quick flank.
Oh, he didn't take it. He didn't take it. He had a kill. He tried to play trigger discipline, tried to get everything he could out of that wrap, which was in a very, very quick timing, like a very good timing on it.
Saying they're ready for it.
The Drop, like, never buys into it for a second, does he? 7 on the board for Furia. Already a good T-side under their belt. And I mean, with no money left for Outsiders other than this saved AWP, it should be about to get even sweeter.
This is a super impressive game out of Furia right now. They are looking locked and loaded, as you say. Buster's still 0-8, waiting for him to frag on short right now. Yakinda gets spotted poking his head in Palace and will actually bound out with a frag. Jane follows up. Suddenly there's hope. Suddenly there's reason to believe for Outsiders. Yuri, of course, is in the window, but they're ready for it. Furia have had full control on that position in so many of these rounds, and Yekindar is not giving it up. Back on top, though, that molly stops him from retreating under Balkan safe. He had a phenomenal previous round, but this is not looking easy. 1v4, gonna try and reset, but they are already top mid. They are there before him, and so Buster might be ready for his first on the board. Can he hit the shot? Yes.
Hey.
3 up now for Outsiders.
Yeah, you know, part of me... Oh, hang on, yeah, we'll hold this, because this is about to be a fast round. Yuri at the front, the tip of the spear, down low. Oh, that's a nice flick out of James. All right, go on. Oh, it's Buster, rather, yeah. Go on, another for Buster. Oh, not quite number 4, safe. Having to just swing, having to get out of there, having to run away. Smoke's in his face. Peculiar.
Sometimes,
what are you trying to numb that you would need to rub cream on?
Sometimes I don't want to feel. And Safe won't feel much. Just a quick headshot for Flit. Flit's providing a bit of cover. Yuri moving away from the nade at the right time. Buster no-scopes the in-game leader instead, and he goes through the smoke. They're all over it. Buster, he's warmed up, ready to go. Forget 0 and 8. He's looking to equalize, neutralize the B site. It's only dropping a 1v5, and he will be given no respect. Outsiders with a 5th and 5 alive in that round. They're back, baby. It's bound to happen. Good molly again, but it's going under. Kiki can stay on top now, and Keserato spamming hits nothing. A re-smoke at 25. A nade dunks on Furia. They're running out ramp. They're running wild. Flit with a kill, running and gunning. Doesn't stop moving and keeps on the shoot, and Kickard even stops that ramp man. Now it's 2-on-2. Keserato, he loves to flip these rounds on its head. 10 seconds with the stick down. James, smoke shot on nothing, and he'll go for the latter. Nade won't be bad at all. Up and over for James. Looking to get 7 at the end of the half. Can Furia stop it?
Well, James got patience. He's got that in abundance. He will wait for this smoke to fade and then might have a line onto Keserato. Whoa, he's seen him. Keserato just a little too thick. His booty was sticking out, and now it's Safe all alone. Up and over goes James. And there he is, shooting them in the rear.
Whoa, the spam's a bit scary. Precarious, but the bomb can get planted now for the CT spawn, and that's a nice start for Yuri over the top, looking for Yekindar. He won't face heavy. There's a ramp flank that's been gushed. It's just living. He knows staying alive is everything, wasting Kickard's time, and Keserato patting them apart on the bomb site as we speak. Art will die. He had to, and a 2-on-5 ensues as James hunts down another in spawn. There's a way, there's a world, there's a will, but there's not an in-game leader in sight. It's going to be up to Kickard, 1v3. They're sticking it, no kit, but he can't kill the first. Yuri with a carry round alongside Keserato. 5 between the two. And we've got Furia starting strong yet again.
Just trying, yeah, I was going to say, you know, he could try to cut off rotations, but when you've got one of the big guns, you kind of need to be with the rest of the squad. So he will go back, and he does trade that frag onto Art. 10 seconds, pretty small margin of error here. With both players dead on short, Safe's going to lock the round in.
Okay, we've had the usual suspects, right? Like, Keserato's come in with some big T entries, but Safe's... Yeah, I mean, it's easy to forget, but Drop is an Academy League player as well, right? We are in the Academy era right now, so definitely less proven than the likes of maybe Monacy and Torshi, but I can't wait to see if he can show up in this tournament. Right now, it's a bit of a fight for middle. Art's trying to escape, flashes his way out a window, and he will manage to get out. Buster out the ramp. Safe at the back of the bomb site. It's about to see this come through. Con pick is good. Safe follows up, but he won't hit the second. They're all over the A site now. 2v3, and Safe is just buying time. Oh, it's getting sweaty. It's getting scary, and Outsiders need to cross in.
Yeah, another molly. Safe swinging. Oh, Kicker with a double of his own. Drop the Kicker, and Kicker closes it out. So that's 8 on the board for Outsiders.
Need those 5-on-4s, right? We had a round like this out of Keserato with a hero gun. There's a little more to work with for Outsiders. Nice start for Yekindar, but it is traded. Now back to the B side drop. That molly's got in. They're going over it. They're going through it. Kicker and looking for another entry now, and the Deagle will do it. What a shot on drop. Good recovery as he got double-faced. Yuri won't win his fight, and Flit has provided another opportunity. Outsiders with the plant. 2-on-3. There are kits. There's Util. There's still time, but that molly has missed. And right in front of the window, Safe cannot go through. Okay, Serato trying to take fights early. He has a smoke to stall this play out. He's seen Kick it. He's getting run down, though. No respect from the young gun. Gets that entry. Buster follows up. Yuri yet to see a man. While Safe has stopped one guy from short side, Yuri's going to get smoked off before it blooms. He makes it a 3-on-3. And now Drop even comes in as well. They can consider retaking finally. Furia can go back in for a round.
Buster with the swing. Takes one to the grave with him, but it's all left on to James. They're running in. They're low on time. They've got to get on the bomb, right? Someone's probably got to run straight onto that, and that's going to give James a 1v1, a chance at the round. Oh, he wins it by getting Safe off of the defuse, and there's James with the clutch. 10 on the board for Outsiders, and he delivers. Furia, that was just too slow on the retake there. They didn't leave.
Is enough. It's perfect. He can get a knife kill right now to Safe. There's 2 kills on the target, but he has to take it as Safe turns. Serato on the balcony. Flit. Again, a read somehow, some way, and it's cleared by James. The nade does it. Stick for CT. James grabs the orb that Flit dropped for him, and now there's a chance for Outsiders. The spot, and he's got it!
Oh my God, it's starting to come together. Outsiders weren't meant to win this, but they found every gap. Yuri's seen the head of Flit. James dealt with Drop in the meantime, and there's that swing. That's a 2v5 out of Flit and James to find a round from nowhere. Outsiders are not out of the running.
As they're going to pop through the con smoke, jungle smoke over the top. Serato, he didn't clear, he didn't see it. Flit, blinded, wins that fight, and Yuri gets checked in the corner. Outsiders are all over A right now. They push Safe out of the sight. It might need to be a save.
Yeah, I mean, dude, those 2 kills alone should have done it. These have definitely done it. The icing on the cake for Kicker and Flit. And that's 14. Outsiders now up in the lead. Oh, Drop even chancing it, mate. But Flit's having a hell of a game right now. Puts that round into a whole new perspective.
This buy is mental, by the way. Drop gives R an A1S and now has $50. Sanji lives, he's just on the other side, and they're going to try and fight mid with it. The gun does get something done, though. 2 kills for R, and there is a bounty of weapons. A militia in middle. Furia can go and grab it. They decide against it.
They don't want to chance it, man. If one thing's been consistent, it's the Outsiders have contingency after contingency.
Can't escape. Oh my God, they've got another. Art's giving the gun over to Yuri, and it's in the right hands. 4-on-2. How is this happening? I mean, Furia should not even be in this position, but Outsiders don't care how unlikely, how unrealistic rounds are. They still want to win them back. 2-on-4 turn, 2-on-3, and over the top stairs, James gets spotted by CT. It's only Kick It now. He's pulled off a 1v3 before, and he needs to do it again. Info on 2, 20 seconds, and Yuri swings. It's Furia to shut them out of the round. Kick It can't do it to him twice, and that was, that, you know, Drop has got to have their chance.
All right, Yuri waiting for the smoke fade. They were never ready for it. The orb will respond. That's something out of James.
Oh, team kill!
No! Okay, Serato's been helped out. Double Agent Yakinda deals with the jungle push. Now James and Buster. It's another 2vx, but one thing's consistent in all of them, and that's that James is a part of it. Up through Con. Buster out at ramp, sneaking his way in. Hasn't seen Serato yet, but
he knows.
The time is nigh. Buster, one angle left to clear, and there he is dealing with him. This is where Safe, over in Palace, needs to save the day. James dropped the bomb, and now Buster's got to leave the site. Now he's got to go out in the open. Oh, dear. They know about the orb. James actually running it down, and James, combat orping, gets up in the face of Safe. 2v2, James trying to make magic happen, and there's another for the orb. Just Drop left standing now, and he's gone. 15 goes the way of Outsiders once again. Was it just an all-right Mirage game, or is this one that they're still looking to win? James has at least reclaimed a 4-on-4. I don't believe that he's gotten out of this with his life, but it might not matter because they're already in B. James secures it. Double opener for him as well. When have you ever said that? James has just secured the B site. And whoa, buddy! Yeah. Oh, the nade! Oh, dear!
Not very Flit-esque, given the game he's having. Maybe there's still hope.
Man down for outsiders, having a reposition, having to try and get set up. Yuri late lurk in the apartments, but the molly gives that up. Buster's handed over a peek. Yakindar's been quiet all map long, now alone, 1v3. If there ever was a time, it's now. Yakindar drop left to B, and he doesn't have armor because he dropped at the start of this. Yakindar's gonna do it to them. 1v3 clutch to 16-14 Furia on their map pick of Mirage. Util on James to make it happen. Contact though initially, waiting for these flashes to show their head. They're not needed, not yet anyway. Now they come in to assist with the bulk of the push. Spilling out through Monster. Furia trying to get this one back under control. Serato finds a double in the smoke. Buster will spam him out, but is now left in a very rough spot, swinging on out. There's 3 players on the bridge, all in view.
Hey, how does Serato get 2 from that position, right? Like the whole all popped into mid. Yuri didn't see, but close on the left side is Yakindar, and the flash didn't even need to work. Oh, Yuri was waiting for another one back from safe, and it went over, but the kill came through in time. Serato's in a smoke. Careful, outsiders might spam. And if they do, they're going to find out. Nice shot, but trade is in. However, a lot of information and the bomb scene at this B side of the map. Drop needs to use all his util to stall out and execute. But an execute with a minute on the clock. Ha! Who are we watching? He's ready to go. Killing Jane wins the round. There's no cover. And safe stops Yakindar from swinging for the trade. It's a Furia round.
Bloody hell, that is a ballsy swing for Serato.
He's out. Oh,
he's so blind. Having to go back to the angle, and that's where he's dealt with. Are they just going to full commit? Out they come. Drop with 1, but he's deeked out of the round. Art trying his best to fill this void inside of the B site. The limited pool of util has been really nice out of outsiders. Every single one with a lot of intent. And oh god, that's the bomb.
No. He has 3 spots to watch. Yuri tucks in and Kickit starts to move. Yakindar can offer no assistance right now. He thinks he's locked in a fight at B. Kicker gets checked by Yuri as soon as he peeks out, and Yakindar, this kill that was supposed to be given by Safe, who has rotated from heaven all the way round to connect her. Yakindar has no idea. Even if he gets this bomb, he won't be ready for the last man, and he's not ready for the first. 4-0 for Furia, dropping the bomb on the backline after a double B entry. And Furia, they have a couple of nades to ice things out in a retake, but that's a lovely shot from Kicker, right out Monster. And he swung Jail's side. Drop doesn't even realize, and he gets taken down. 4-on-3. Beautiful entries from Kicker, and James finishes what he started in con with the orb. Yuri out means Furia have to save. There is no hope for a retake with a double orb.
Do have a pretty gnarly CT side under their belt though, right? That's something that they're going to get to flex a little for us later. Considering this starts with Safe getting that pick into the 5-on-4, you managed to get through the rest of it, keeping 4 alive, and in no small part thanks to Kickert's entry work down there on B. How are you meant to remedy this, outsiders? This is going to be a bit of a rough one. Save second orb, or I guess primary, has popped off and found another over on this upper site. Yuri's head's on a swivel, and he's good to deliver 2 of his own. Buster now, 1 versus 4. They've had the bomb since the start of the round, and he's going to have to go in.
Well, it's going to be the save, but Yuri knows he's got him trapped, so he might walk and try and get this kill at the end, maybe even after time. Buster, all he's seen, now he knows, and everyone's coming for him. Forget the clock, they're just going to kill him. Oh, I like the stall, and he swings because he realizes if I don't go, they'll come to me eventually. It would often be Furia beating Liquid. So, you know, Overpass being one of those maps is reassuring for Furia in a game like this where their back's up against the wall and they feel like they should be a map up anyway. This round is suppressing though. Kicker got another double entry into B and he hasn't even looked at the site yet. They're coming to him on a platter. Art caught in spawn and Furia have been skewered in this round.
I frequently hear them go like, kit drop, so-and-so.
Yeah, in different positions, not enough. That's a leg, poor Art. Luckily, he takes the attention off of me and my brain as he kind of jump peeks him at long. Hello.
Oh. Okay, it's all good. Art's able to get that one in mid. Attempting to still hold on to this control. It's pretty ballsy. Splashed himself in and fighting to the very end. 1 HP for Art.
He's out.
And he gets out of there. Now, James is posted at long, but I think if there was any fight, you're kind of fine to take. It's maybe versus the Orb. You're dead in one shot anyway.
It might still be a loss if this goes B in case Rata doesn't multi-kill. He's turning
leaving.
around. He's leaving. He realizes now it's all too quiet, but Kicker's already in with the opener. This guy muscles his way into the B-bomb site in so many of these rounds. That's a nice Molotov, but Drop is all that's alone, and he's going to find Buster. Where did Art go? I missed that.
He fell on the rotate from...
No, on the CT stairs.
From A to the CT stairs. And he fell, and it only does like 3 damage when you fall at the furthest. Like, I think it's like 1 damage at the least. And of course, when you're at 1 point of health, that's all it takes. Oh, drop! Can he make up for it? Where gravity's dealt with everyone else. Drops the one in the clutch, feeling the gravity of the situation. And yet, there's Art's body.
And without their heavy hitters, Flit, who was the carry in Mirage T side, let's see what he can do. Gonna get flashed in after the molly. It spreads and he burns. Art's up close and he churns up one. Good flash, but will they be blind by the time the entry comes in? Kesarata covers, Drop turns back, and they will win the round on B. 4 up for Furia. It's a lot cleaner this time, but it is helped out by the double opening kills.
Still have a lot of control down at B as well. Like, the options are so open right now as to where you want this to go.
It's going to be B. It's just, what does Buster want to do to fake it out first, right? He's throwing in the util. He's kept 3 on top side. Art's not going to be in an easy spot with the Orb. First shot is a lovely connection, and he kills James as well. 1 by 1, they drip dry into the B site, and they were decided upon 2 mines. Flit was saving, and Yukinda was entering. They could not make up what they wanted to do. They split up in Monster instead of trying to trade Art. And they know he's there. He just lobbed a nade. He is dead.
Yeah, James found another in the meantime. You know that Yuri was deep mid. They're trying to track him down. They're trying to keep him trapped. Flick going out and hunting him. Wrapping the long side now has started to piece together where Yuri could have gotten to, and he's got the drop on him. This is masterful from Flick. Really is such a nice way of just getting like a guaranteed kill almost. You know that you've got him boxed in. James still making noise in con. Baits the attention away from Kicker. That was a lovely combo over in Connector. Yeah, I mean, you know, that round, there's been a couple of rounds in this game so far that have really shown like just how... Oh!
Yeah, there's plenty more in store for Outsiders. Oh, Drop trades Kicker. Kicker's been getting a lot more confident. I kind of like it, just running through Monster with opening kills and Flits. He caught Yuri with a messy spray off the FAMAS. Kicker was more of a late activation in B in the first few rounds, but 5-on-4 is nice. It's just unfortunate he gets traded. Still, they hold an advantage. Right side is Buster. Does Safe? No, he doesn't look like it. He's going to come in. Hopefully he clears this, but oh dear. Buster, easy frag, and Drop alone as he rotates back up. Even though Outsiders are walking into him, it's only 1 man. What could he possibly do?
It's very labored, and they're able to isolate him. Ciela at 7-7 now. Double up, short side, they re-swing.
Oh dear.
Kicker's now dead. Flit was hoping that that was the route to success. As he swings out, he had a double teed up. That's where Kesarata comes in with the goods and has his teammates' backs. Leaves it all on 3 players still standing for the Outsiders squad, and they don't want to go back. They don't want to change their mind here. If you leave B, well, not only do you have to spend all this time clearing angles again, going back up to A, but you also give over all of these weapons, and suddenly it's a much harder round. So you kind of just want to keep brute forcing. They attempt the boost again.
No.
Yeah, that was really wishful thinking. Now just Jame and Buster. And with 35 seconds, what are they going to do?
Hey, this was their round, and they really dropped the ball with those dry monster walks without any utility, without any teammates trading, and then they reboost back in. Very strange stuff. Outsiders get ahead of themselves, but Furia get ahead of Outsiders by 1 round at the end of the first half.
And while this is happening, K-Serato is late lurking through B with a CT plant down. This is set up for K-Serato to be the man winning the round if his teammates fall. And they are falling, all right.
What?
They're falling like flies. But guess what? He's right here. A wolf in sheep's clothing. K-Serato, this could be the round. Oh my God. 3 from the wrap. And just Jame left to beat. K-Serato, the madman. Oh, swinging out. He is dead, but there's no time for Jame. He's done it. 1 versus 4. They set it up for him, and he knocks it out of the park.
That is unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. It's a perfect round, but even then, Furia all die in an instant. I thought surely 4 was just too many targets, but he lines up every headshot with the Glock from behind. Not easy to do, but no man like K-Serato to do it. What an insurance policy for Furia. And Outsiders are going to be gobsmacked after that round. How do you lose it? Oh, the lineup into the escape and no kit for Outsiders. Had it coming to him.
Oh
my God, what?
The pistols are doing it, Hugo. Saves him with 1 at least, but this is Outsiders with 1 hell of a reply.
But he's not too far. Yuri chases, and he gets headshot. 2 on 3 now in the bomb site. Furia need to stick the plant.
Made it out, James made it in, but he's dealt with at the first hurdle, and there 1v1 for Flit. What can you expect him to do? Flashes go out, but his fate's decided. Flit is running for the hills. It's that lack of kit that hurts him there. Good damage, all things considered, right? But, you know, when you kind of look at what that round was, what it could have been, oh, it could have been so much more.
Again, it's a gamble. No longer do those caveats exist. A fast con rush. Yakinda ready for a second. He's going to try and stay here on the corner. Nice angle. Buster saves him from B short. Finds Yuri. 5 on 3, and if Yakinda's been given a route to escape, he could have taken it. He won't. He will regress to find the bomb, but instead all he finds is a bullet to the face. K-Serato protects his package and resets with the team. Don't do it again, Furia. Don't win a 3 on 5, because you will break Outsiders' morale.
Like, what is that?
Who walks through B short and goes, you know what? I'm a check monster. And not just like, look at the tunnel, like, look at the cubby. No, I'm a clear...
Oh,
nice.
Nice, Jame. Chases through the molly, and Buster's even sprung out with another. Now, admittedly, it is a 1 and done for him, but it's still kept in this 4 on 3. Then again, you know, Furia actually seemed to do better in a 3 on 4. Will eventually drop off, but that's the perfect veil for Kicker to slip and slide.
Oh, no.
The team flash, why? Steals the glory away. Flit's like, no, my kill. I said I would get him.
Oh.
Now they lose drop as a result. If that flash loses them the round, because Kicker had both kills on a platter, like he would have double killed that. And now they might end up losing it. Drop 1v1. Just Yakinda still to beat. Oh my goodness. 1 flashbang, 1 little misstep, and it's all come undone. They do deal with drop. And there's just time for the defuse, but still, like, that is a round. If you weren't in your head already, if that one...
Frag for drop coming in on a backstab, and I take it all back because Furia are ready to go.
Yeah, you think their 3 on 5s are dirty. Just you wait till you see a 5 on 3. 4. Hang on. 5 on 4. No, sorry, 4 on 2. Here we go. Up. the whole round like that. 4v2, here it is. Flit, one of the two versus the four. James, the other one. And a 1v1. Now, one for James. 2v3. It's like maths. Safe out into the B site. Flit in heaven. They're already in. They're already wider than he's ready for, but he's got it back to a 2v2.
Was this a 2v4 or a 2v5? 2v4.
I said so many numbers.
Yeah,
I'm
lost.
useless.
And now a 2v2. Now Furia with the bomb, ticking in their favor, double lower as they come in on the retake and drop weight up close. Furia can swing off his contact if you'd like, but question is, will Jamie post it? Flit runs, making noise to bait for the AWP. Drop won't activate with that. Heaven smoke faded. Now outsiders are ready to go. They know Furia's eyes must be on the sky, but they won't look lower, and both of them die. 14 for Furia. Flit's gonna spot, but gotta watch out for the AWP, and Safe is very quick on it. Just need the bomb now, as outsiders panic with their rotate.
Yeah, they got a scramble kicker coming through the dumpster smoke just to have any sort of resistance in the bomb site. Buster's also maneuvered his way in between that smoke wall. Furia, this is really nasty what they're doing right now. They're trying to prey on the minds of outsiders. All that mental manipulation about, oh, look, we threw all this in, we've gone quiet. Guys, you might be misreading it again. Oh, do you feel nervous that you're misreading it right now? Oh, it must feel very uncomfortable because it doesn't feel like you've made the right read. And so they're kind of getting in their head a bit. That little jiggle at least gets the info, but it's exactly what Furia wanted. It gave up the location of this defense. And so Art's doubled up on the opener. There's the plant. James can't do anything. High and dry on the other side of the site. It's 15 for Furia.
What a precedent set by Serato, who came in with that, 4-on-1 pistol flank. How many times do you run that in prac and it doesn't work?
And Furia saw him grab the M4 and then he went away. So they're like, okay, it feels like maybe they're rotating away from B. Art with a jiggle wins that fight on the opener again, just so consistent at securing these man advantages. James gonna hold the line at least. Flit tries to play into it and does reclaim one of these lost men over at short. So Yakinda, good timing on the con component. Double sight hold is demolished by drop. And there's Safe with the turn, 16-8. It's going the distance. Outsiders versus Furia, the game that just keeps on delivering. We're now going to...
Will they use it? Will they get weird with it? Yuri wants to nade the plant. There's 3 AGs ready to stop this bomb from going down. Out they go, and bam, they're a bit early. Way too early. Flit recommit to the stick after eating only one of those nades. And now outsiders can play the 5-on-4. They're in a perfect position. If he wants, Flit can stay default. It's not a bad decision. He's got teammates to play off the back of, and he hides inside of a smoke. As now, going over, Furia are still waiting for the fade. It's a re-smoke by kick it late, and the kills just keep coming in. All for outsiders. 3-on-2, Drop gets a double, but he's so low he will be knocked off the top. And Serato just don't give him the kills, and he can't win the round.
Yeah? Oh, James actually throws himself into the fight.
And this is very scary for Art there again. As the pistol round lets Safe down, they're walking up the right side. He has no idea. He's holding for the possibility, but they're about to peek him close. Oh, the jiggle, he gets away with 1-2 for Art is phenomenal in that position, but it's still a 2-on-2. And outsiders have the util to run this exec into the bomb site. Flit would love to throw that other smoke, but Jay might just plant anyway. So assured they won't rush him down. It's only Safe here. Tries to kill the cover. Oh. A lot of damage, but no frag.
Oh, no, there's the frag.
One way to do it.
Oh, just drop. Or Dr. Op, as they call him. Here he is. And there he goes. Flit's gonna lock the round in, isn't he? 3-0 right now for the outsiders. His patience might get reward. Oh, hang on a moment. We're still hanging on. Still hanging. There we go. Kick out with the opener. And now, while it was nothing, it's actually still nothing. Deceptively slow as they move in. And here. And that's the round.
Yeah, it was always going to be done. They can get the kills, but there's one man who will just live in CT, and Safe won't even die. An upgrade onto the AK. Too slow. Simply too slow, right? Would have loved Yikinda to chase that kill.
Oh, this could be good. Oh, it's not. It's okay though. Like, you know, you take that over dying there on the swing, really. Like, you at least get the info. You know that Safe's still in mid. You heard Art rotate away as well. So you've actually kind of pieced together from that one peak, even though it, once again, like, it looks silly. You kind of piece together that B is the right choice. Jame, we're going to follow him all the way down to the ground. And
hello?
hang on a bloody moment. Hang on a moment. 15 seconds. The Yikinda still has time. There's still a chance. That double. There's a man in the sight. He's got to run with the bomb out, and they're just going to wait. Swinging it now, and there's the round. Locked in.
Nice
Furia
try.
get it back under control.
Nice try. Very nice try for Yikinda. You don't get many of those opportunities in your life, but
Flash over. Now Safe knows. He hears the pitter-patter of footsteps for the outsiders moving in to this side of the map. Kicker could offer up a 3-on-3 if he decides to jiggle short, but he shows restraint. That molly, while it will force players wide and into the open, Flitch still found a grimy little angle to keep hanging out on the short. That was not even trying to fight. Someone else, just an unexpected third party gets involved. Still, it's a good spot for outsiders. Tap on the bomb. Gonna bait a shot out of Jame. Oh dear, now they know he's close. The spam does damage, but it doesn't find the kill. And this shouldn't be winnable for Drop. He's doing all he can, but can't get past Jame.
even though outsiders hold this, ramp control, when Furia have taken it, they've often been given picks. The molly art goes right in front of it. There's a little gappy-wappy and Kicker fights back. He's under attack. Yuri gets the kill. Both players are pushed down. Flit has a smoke, and it's a one-way for him. Perfection in a 3-on-2. Safe is deeper than they're ready for. Yikinda caught, and now they're fiddling with nades. Flit goes over. He's blind, but he still escapes. Back to the bomb site with
no way!
Safe. Eventually dead, and now the 1v1.
Yeah, the tags were just slowing him down so much. He had no choice but to go back in and fight that. Now, Buster versus Serato, two phenomenal clutch players. Oh, and Serato wins that!
Sick.
Buster had the drop on him. Yeah, it's a hard thing to do versus this team as well. Like, I don't know, man. It's normally something that outsiders have such a good recipe for. Like, you've got guys like Yikinda who can really work these openers here normally, or Kicker, you know, oftentimes like his kind of partner in crime on this side of the map. Both of them have kind of somewhat struggled at getting the ball rolling in recent rounds. You know, wasn't so much a problem early on. Hello, Buster. Hang on a moment, bud. Oh, he's been pushed through B. That sucks. You know, not every clutch is winnable, especially not when Serato's still in play. And they will get them if they just wait patient enough.
Yeah. Oh, dings. These, they're nailing them. Good headshots, do a lot of damage, but okay. Buster converts another kill. Upgrades. Safe is here to just stop all this tomfoolery. And to a certain degree, keeping the pressure on pistols is how you stop them, right? In the late round. Art's picked Flit. And Kicker is going through the smoke.
All right. Oh, but Yuri's ahead of the flash. They weren't ready for Kicker. It was a nasty surprise. He's got to go back, got to reclaim lost ground, and there he is with a double. Beautiful work, beautiful sequence out of Kicker. Buster thinking he's hit a golden opportunity in the right. Since Buster lost that 1v1 to Serato has found him. Well, Drop now has the awkward task of coming across guys. They were in B, and I may have let that happen, but I've got a fast flank. It's all under control, and I'm here to save the day. Oh, wow. Yes, that's a wonderful reaction. And Jame is cut down as well. Okay, the redemption arc is complete. Dr. Op.
Serato dropped bottom of the stairs. He's been good here, but he's been jiggled. Oh, Buster, he's got a luster for a kill. Serato getting wider and wider, and it's a surprise! Bubbled up, safe in middle, stops him over the top, and it's just Jame. No time to save. 8 rounds for Furia, all part of Art's master plan.
A 4-on-4 that gets super awkward. Furia have all the info.
Oh, that's a bit optimistic. No flash, no info, just walks the peak. Didn't even swing it. They molly just in case. Even outsiders think that is way too obvious of a peek, and they don't believe it, but now they know. Sandbags is clear. 15 seconds. They've lost a round to time like this before. They need to go. That's why Fury gave up the bomb. They realized exactly what was going on. They even thought it was a fake. Running away was Drop as Yuri doubles up. They thought it was too late, and it is. The round is done. The half is closed. It's 9 rounds to Furia, and they're feeling feisty right now. Art's pushing ramp with orbs. In no hurry past that point. Pull the veil of silence over the eyes and ears of outsiders. Yakinda wants to break that veil. Nice shot. He flicked back to safe. Didn't even try and kill Drop. And it's actually, yeah, it was Drop to get the kill over Yuri, who will follow up. And that's a good one from James. 3-on-3, back and forth. But still, what stands are the 2 smoke players left for Furia. They've got full util. Art doesn't want to lose it. He wants to run an exec. Meanwhile, Caserato's poking and prodding at the B-bomb site. Art's throwing his stuff, but he is on a rotate. And now it's all gone really bad for Furia. They've got to commit back to A. They were leaving. Art's come back up the ramp as they've lost Caserato and all of his control. He does have a re-smoke, he'll drop it. They hear he's close, and now they see his shots coming in from above. They're gonna run him down. 2 bullets, one of them connects, and he swaps the Glocks. Drop, can get the stick. Does Art even have one more? Yeah, he got the reload in.
Did he just burst him? I'm pretty sure that was a 2-bullet burst.
Certainly could have been.
Oh, Drop's nailed the next. Just James. One of the original players from this site hold left in the clutch. They're peeking him together. Oh. Don't give him this. Don't give him it. Oh, James out of ammo with the knife. He can't quite reach him. No. Knives out on either side. Oh, Drop conceals his intention.
Furia now up against the full buy. James even got the orb. And he's got a spawn.
Buster opens the round, however. Art's over mid, running amok into this B site, but Buster's gonna deal with him. The trades go either which way, and dear. Flare.
Wow.
With him gone, it's a 2v2. Furia. They have the site. Nade's going over. Yakinda are looking for a gap. Ooh, there's some damage, but ultimately, Yakinda's gonna clutch it out.
Lovely. What a save. What a flick back. It's got a clock on it, so does his life. How many can he take with him? He's been spotted and dropped by Yakinda. Now a pistol in the post is not what Safe wants. He needs to bait for Caserato. Even 1 kill from Safe can go a long way. They throw a smoke on short. That's not where Furia are. Fake on the first. He clears it, and he can tell his teammate not to peek. Caserato takes a head and ducks down and plays the time. He's won it out, and there's nothing Kicker can do. Faked him. Pistol dropped, but round 1 by Caserato. Beautiful rush for Safe, just to get that guarantee to set up his clutcher for the round. They may have won the first buy, but immediately Furia hit them right back where it hurt, in the wallet. Art's doing it again. Didn't work last time, but Flitz running away. He doesn't know how close he's come. Caserato with a B pick. Art wins his fight on short as well, and this is perfect for Furia. Yakinda's still deep down on ramp, and he turns from the flash. He thinks Art's coming out top yellow. Instead, he's just playing with his food.
And at the very, very least, it's looking good for that to happen. Why would I speak? James.
Why not walk the smoke? Yeah, okay, it works, but...
You can't question anything this guy does in a moment like this where he's like trying to hold on. He'll just make every right decision.
There were some sick 1v2s, 1v3s out of outsiders. Kick it with 2 of them. Some 2v4s. Yakinda closed it with a 1-on-3. Now it's a B-rush. Furia, they turn on a dime. Caserato's already deep in the site, and he reads the jump up on the boost as well. It's just Yakinda. 1 gun to rule them all. And they're running rings around him right now. 1v5. Safe pushes. That's all the info Furia need. They don't need to throw, though, but they can slow it down in the 3-on-1 until the time is expired.
It is really spooky because right now he has a 1v2 in the B site. Like,
we're still deciding where people are setting themselves up. Ents look very good.
Jabe on the short side, mollied off the angle. Has to smoke that flip. Nice spot here, right? Often good for a 1 and done, but that is the extent of it. traded immediately after, and that flash is brutal. They just saw Jame get out of their drops, even opened up B, but it doesn't matter, because what if you just took both bomb sites and won each of them? There's Furia closing it. They win their opening game versus the Outsiders 2-1. And this now makes the group very